So here I come to the point. I'm leaving you with something to think about. Take me very, very seriously on this. You want to survive? Try doing this. There are news agencies in this country. In 1947, a lot of people came together and said we need to build a news agency because everybody couldn't afford to put a reporter in every part of the country, right? If you said that, now why can't you think differently? Why can't we collaborate, come together and build an institution that will also sell you technology, that will also keep and protect your copyright, help you make money on your archive, and it will work for you. It's your body, it's your organization. You funded it just in the way PCI and UNI and other organizations are doing it. Right now, our news agencies are only dealing with text content. Why not the rest of the content? Why can't we pool our resources? Imagine a content management system that costs you 100 crore rupees. Can each of you afford it? Why don't you pool your money and build this content management system and the newsroom technology? And why can't we take all the archives from the newspapers, copyright protected, and then say we will scan it. Scanning takes a lot of money and time. Let this common organization build this technology and the tools to take your archive and put it back for you. In the sense, every time you put out a story, the related stories also come with it. All this can happen automatically. You don't need human beings to do that. And if you think human, that's not needed. So why can't we have a common pool? And I say they will develop all these technology for you. They'll help train resources for it and then create these virtual beings. You don't have to place a man, you do need to place a man in the Supreme Court and elsewhere to pick up legal stories. What about the virtual? What about the virtual world? They too can have beats. Why don't you have people trained to keep a watch on the virtual? What's happening there? That's where a lot of things are happening. It's a virtual world. It's almost like this. Don't imagine there's a gap there. Archival, so much history that you have. Why are you losing it? You can make a lot of money on it. It's lying there wasted. I've gone through news organizations, everything coming to status. People are doing OCR and all that. But that's not good enough. What about relationship building? Today, sitting here, half a second, you say Indian budget happening, all the budget reports from your past news automatically, 5 seconds. I'm not asking your human beings to go there, dig deep. No. It can all happen. But where is this common pool? Can you spend so much money archiving all that data and creating these systems? You lose. I mean, the idea is to conserve money and do whatever it takes to win over. So this organization that you need built with mutual collaboration can also protect your copyright, which means that now in the rest of the world, Satish is here. Satish was the first time he mentioned it to me that what AP is doing. In the sense, Google was taking away all their content and paying them people. So they stood up and correct me if I'm wrong, but they went into litigation and won, and now they're getting reasonably good payment. Today, if you want to stand alone and fight Google in a court in USA, you lose. But assuming all your money is pooled here to fight that legal battle in for the entire community of Indian journalists and Indian news organizations, it's possible, and we can win. We can win this battle in their courts also, without bleeding, and you've got to do it. You've got to do it. Can cultivate these markets. I'm saying languages are coming in. All these people. I went to these tribals in Niyamgiri tribals. They are in Orissa. So the mountain used to stand like this. And now one big corporate, something, my big worry about all of them, came in, gave liquor to the tribals there, and the mountain which was like this is now like this. They're mining for bauxite there in rich, green, virgin forest land. And all these people, I mean, we're all well-read, educated people. And I look for my daughter who's been going to a public school, looks at that mountain and says, oh, it's mine, let me mine it. And these people, they're also educated in their own sense of the word. They say, ये तो देवी हैं, उनको protect करना है. और सालों से वो जंगल वहीं खड़े थे. और आज ऐसे हो गया. Tomorrow it will go down like this. Bauxite is poisoning the people. Their legs are all scabies ridden. Who will talk about them? They don't know English. They can't come onto the internet. Where is the democracy? Democracy is for the English speaking. But what about languages? You tackle these languages now, and you can gain a lot of market and do your service. So I'm almost on the last leg, and I'll tell you about a story. Years back, a friend of mine, a Sikh gentleman, very tall, handsome, ruddy gentleman, he had spent about 20 years in the UK, and he was coming back for the first time. And he came there, and I went to welcome him at the airport. As they walked in, I took him to his house, and the entire Punjabi family circle was there, grandmother, relatives, everybody standing. Bacha vilayat se aaya. This is big, big. It used to be big. So when he came there, and promptly, even after 20 years, he went down, touched his Dadi's feet, and said, Karipona Dadiji. Translation, seeking your blessings. This is for those who don't understand Punjabi. Went down and said, Karipona Dadiji. And Dadiji was happy. It looked as if somebody had restored her to 16 years. And she was thrilled. First attention, foreign coming grandson, and he's there. And she turned around and all flourished. And she said, Chinna changa munda hai, saat samundar par gaya, badliya hi nahi. He went across 7 seas. And look, he has not even changed. We hear this in the Indian tradition. And this gentleman was walking me to the door and said, did my Dadi ridicule me, or was she blessing me? I'm supposed to be this chap who went 7 seas, interacted with so many cultures, met so many people, learned so many things, and I've not changed. I must be this big dunce. I'll leave you with that. Thank you very much.